Hello everybody, it's Connor from Cinity Gaming. Just me this week. Pete is Father's Day, so oh yes, happy Father's Day to those of you who are fathers out there, and happy Sunday. So yeah, Pete's not here because he's away with his father, so I can kind of understand that. Anyway, this is Cinity Gaming news for Sunday the 15th of June, Father's Day 2014. And game releases this week, we've not got that many. We've got EA Sports UFC coming out for the Xbox One and PS4, which is rated a 16. Don't know why, it seems to be. On Thursday the 19th of June 2014, we've got Pushmo World, which is coming out for the Wii U. Don't think that's coming out in Europe, so it doesn't have a PEGI rating. And we got Friday the 20th of June, we've got MotoGP 14 coming out for the Xbox 360, PS3, PS Vita, PC. Weirdly, BBFC have rated this. If you don't know who they are, they're the British Board of Film Classification in the UK. So they've rated it a PG. I'm not really sure why they rated it, because BBFC had stopped rating games about 2 years ago now. So I don't... Unless it's got like sexual content in that they have to rate R18. I don't know why they rated this. I haven't got a clue. Anyway, there's no news this week, but we are, well, when I say we, I mean I am going to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on at E3. Now, I haven't seen all of it, and I've only watched a few of the press conferences. I've only watched so far EA's and Microsoft's. However, there has been some announcements and some news and stuff from these two press conferences that I've seen. I've had a few people say stuff about the others, so I'll have to take their word for it. To start off with the Ubisoft one, they mentioned quite a bit about Assassin's Creed and Far Cry, so Far Cry 4 and Assassin's Creed Comet and Assassin's Creed Unity. Although apparently the highlight of the Ubisoft one, according to somebody that I know, was Just Dance 2015. So they must love that. Anyway, going on to I'll have to go on to EA's first. There was lots of stuff announced about Sims 4, such as the release date and some more stuff like in game as well. So that's pretty cool. Sims 4's coming out on the 2nd of September, followed by the European release on the 4th of September, and on the 5th, unfortunately, I don't know why the UK always seems to get it after the rest of the European Union, or Europe in general, on the 5th of September, which is Friday. So, yeah. What else? We've also got Battlefield Hardline, which was announced. That looks actually really good, if you ask me. It's kind of like Battlefield 3 and 4, but it's police versus criminals rather than sort of... I've never really played Battlefield. I guess it's military, but I can't be too sure. What else was there? They also announced some stuff about Mirror's Edge 2, which looks pretty good. FIFA 15, as always, they bring out a new FIFA every year. So FIFA 15, I guess it's going to be the same as FIFA 14, but apparently now the AI have memories, so they can actually remember things that happened in the game. I'm not really sure how that's going to make it any better, but I don't know. Star Wars Battlefront, that looks really good. I cannot wait to get that. I've absolutely loved playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 and that back on the PlayStation 2 and that. I love doing that. It was so addictive. It was just a brilliant game. I can't wait to see what the new Star Wars Battlefront's going to be like. There were a few other things that EA mentioned. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but that's just a few that I can remember. Going on to Microsoft's press conference now, I think the biggest announcement definitely has to be Halo, the Master Chief Collection, which includes pretty much every Halo game with Master Chief in, from Halo Combat Evolved all the way to Halo 4. So I reckon that's going to be really good. That's coming out for the Xbox One on, I think it's the 11th of November this year. So that, I reckon, is going to be really, really good. So you should definitely get that if you're a big Halo fan and want to relive every single Halo game on Xbox One. Also, for those of you who don't want all of that, there is Halo 2 Anniversary. So, as I think they said, it's getting the Halo, or it's getting the anniversary touch. So, that is going to be pretty cool as well. They also said some stuff as well about Forza Horizon 2, and I think they said something about a new Fable, might be Fable Legends, or something it's called. But that seems pretty cool as well. They also mentioned hell of a lot about lots of new indie games as well, and lots of indie developers, which some of those games actually do look really, really good. Also, I have just remembered, I would just like to say this as well. They did also say about the Master Chief Collection that it's going to come with 4,000 gamer score. So it's going to be 1,000 G for every game that's in it. So Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3 and Halo 4. So that's going to be pretty cool if you ask me. And I believe they said there's going to be something like 100 odd multiplayer maps in total for it as well, which sounds pretty awesome. Also, some other games that were also mentioned there was Sunset Overdrive, which I hadn't seen a lot of actually, but to be honest with you, I have to say that looks pretty good. It seems really cool. You make your own hero and stuff, and you have to save some place that's been contaminated by people who have drunk some sort of energy drink. So that seems pretty cool. There's loads of games that have been announced, and there is so many to just try and remember. I apologise, I haven't seen all of the press conferences, but I will do. I will be seeing all of them eventually, and yeah, if I do hear any more or want to say anything else that I forgot to mention, I will do that. But I have to say, I think the highlight for me, or one of my favourite bits, is definitely The Sims 4. Because I absolutely love The Sims, so does Pete. It's a brilliant game, and we love doing videos on The Sims. I have to say, I think that's our favourite series to record, and we cannot wait until we do our Sims 4 series, which we'll be doing as soon as that comes out. So, yes, I think that's it. Oh, there was also some mention of Tom Clancy's The Division. Far Cry 4, I mentioned that, and there's just loads of other stuff as well. I believe there was also an announcement or something about GTA 5 has been confirmed for PC, as far as I know, and there's also been other Nintendo stuff as well, but I haven't seen their press conference yet, so I can't really report on any of those. But I do apologise for the fact that I haven't seen all of them. It has been a very busy week for me, Pete, and other people. We've had pitches at college and stuff, so we've been having to focus on them rather than watching E3 stuff. So I do apologise for that, but we'll be back to normal news next week. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope that was kind of useful for those of you who haven't seen a lot from E3. If you haven't, I do strongly recommend going and watching the press conferences. IGN have uploaded them all onto YouTube, and you can watch them all on YouTube. Or if you were lucky enough, you probably saw them live. So, yes, lucky you if you did. But anyway, that's it for CGN this week, and as I say, we'll be back to normal next week with Pete and news. So, yeah, we'll see you next week. Goodbye.